Debunking mental health myths. The truth you need to know.
I'm mentally ill.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Fugitive Facts, Uncovering Truth on the Run. Today, I'll be tackling a topic that affects most of us: mental health myths. There are so many misconceptions out there, and it's time to set the record straight. So let's hop in and debunk some common myths about mental health. Before I start, please note that the information provided in this podcast is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional advice, diagnosis, or treatment. You should always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified providers with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Never disregard professional advice or delay it because of something you've heard on this podcast. Now let's start with one of the most pervasive myths. Some people think that mental health problems are rare. You might believe that mental health issues are uncommon, something that only happens to others. But the reality is, mental health challenges are incredibly common. According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 4 people will be affected by mental health disorders at some point in their lives. That's a staggering number. It means that mental health issues are just as common as physical health problems. Think about it. You wouldn't ignore a broken leg or a persistent cough, so why would you ignore your mental health? If you think you or someone you might know might be experiencing a mental health issue, the first step is acknowledging it. Don't dismiss feelings of anxiety, depression, or other mental health symptoms as just a phase or something to get over. Educate yourself on the signs and symptoms of common mental health disorders and seek professional help if needed. Remember, recognizing the issue is the first step toward finding a solution. Another harmful myth is that people with mental health disorders are violent or dangerous. This misconception is fueled by sensationalized media portrayals, but the truth is quite different. Most people with mental health issues are not violent. In fact, they are more likely to be victims of violence rather than the perpetrators. It's crucial to remember that mental health disorders do not define a person's character or behavior. Stigma and fear only serve to isolate those who need support. When you encounter someone with a mental health issue, approach them with empathy and understanding rather than fear. Educate yourself and others about the realities of mental health to combat these stereotypes. Support mental health initiatives and advocacy groups that work to dispel these myths. By spreading accurate information, you can help reduce the stigma and create a more supportive environment for everyone. Now let's tackle the idea that having a mental health problem means you're weak, or that you should be able to snap out of it. Mental health issues are not a sign of weakness, nor are they something you can simply will away. They are medical conditions, much like diabetes or hypertension. They require appropriate treatment and support. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to face your problems and to work towards better mental health. If you find yourself struggling with mental health, remember that seeking help is a strong and brave decision. Reach out to a therapist, counselor, or support group. Talk to friends and family who can offer support. Practice self-care by maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep. It's important to take proactive steps toward managing your mental health just as you would your physical health. Now, there's also the myth that therapy is only for people with severe mental health issues or those who are crazy. This couldn't be further from the truth. Therapy can be beneficial for anyone facing challenges or seeking personal growth. It's a tool for managing stress, improving relationships, and gaining a better understanding of oneself. Think of therapy as mental fitness. Just like you go to the gym to keep your body healthy, therapy helps keep your mind in shape. Consider therapy as a valuable resource for anyone, whether you're dealing with everyday stress, relationship issues, or seeking personal development. Therapy can provide a safe space to explore your thoughts and feelings. If you're new to therapy, start by researching different types of therapy and finding a therapist who fits your needs. Remember, it's okay to shop around for a therapist until you find the right match. Therapy is a proactive way to maintain mental well-being. Okay, so let's move on to medication. Many people believe that taking medication for mental health issues is a quick fix or a sign of failure. In reality, medication can be a crucial part of treatment for many people, but it's not a cure-all. It often works best in conjunction with therapy and lifestyle changes. It's important to have an open dialogue with your healthcare provider to find the best treatment plan for you. And remember, taking medication is not a sign of failure. It's a step towards managing your health. If you are prescribed medication for a mental health condition, take it as directed by your healthcare provider. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Some medications take time to work. Combine medication with other treatments like therapy, support groups, and self-care practices. Keep an open line of communication with your doctor to monitor your progress and adjust your treatment plan as necessary. It's a journey, and finding the right balance can take time. Another common myth is that children don't experience mental health problems. This is simply not true. Children can and do experience mental health issues, and early intervention is crucial. Signs of mental health problems in children can include changes in behavior, mood swings, and difficulty in school. It's important for parents and caregivers to be aware of these signs and to seek professional help if needed. Addressing mental health issues early can make a significant difference in a child's life. As a parent or caregiver, pay close attention to your child's behavior and emotional well-being. If you notice signs of distress or changes in their behavior, don't hesitate to seek help from a pediatrician or child psychologist. Create an open and supportive environment where your child feels safe discussing these feelings. Encourage healthy habits such as regular physical exercise, balanced nutrition, and a good sleep routine. Early intervention can set the foundation for better mental health throughout your child's life. Now, many people believe that there's nothing they can do to help someone with mental health issues. In reality, there are many ways to offer support. Listening without judgment, encouraging them to seek professional help, and educating yourself about mental health are all valuable ways to support someone. Your support can make a difference in their recovery journey. Remember, you don't have to be a mental health professional to offer support and compassion. If someone you care about is struggling with mental health, the best thing you can do is to be there for them, offering a listening ear and let them express their feelings without judgment. Encourage them to seek professional help and offer to assist them in finding resources or making appointments. Educate yourself about their condition so you can better understand what they're going through. Sometimes just knowing that they have support can make a significant difference in their journey to recovery. Finally, there's the myth that mental health issues are a life sentence. While some mental health conditions can be chronic, many people recover or manage their symptoms effectively with the right treatment and support. Recovery is a journey, and it looks different for everyone. With ongoing support, therapy, medication, and self-care, Many people live fulfilling, productive lives despite mental health changes. If you or someone you know is dealing with a mental health condition, know that there is hope and help available. Work closely with your healthcare providers to develop a comprehensive treatment plan that includes therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes. Set realistic goals for your recovery and celebrate your progress along the way. Surround yourself with supportive people who understand your journey. Remember, recovery is possible, and with the right support, you and others can lead a fulfilling life. So there you have it. Common myths about mental health issues. Remember, understanding the truth about mental health is the first step towards breaking down the stigma and supporting those who need it. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health issues, don't hesitate to seek help. You're not alone, and there are resources available to support you. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Fugitive Facts. If you found this helpful, please share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful episodes. Remember, stay curious, stay informed,